What's good? Good morning, y'all. How is everybody morning going? I hope good. Happy birthday, Libras. It's my birthday today. I've been celebrating all weekend. Happy first of the month. I hope everybody is starting off fresh. Manifest something good into your life, something great, something positive for the first of the month. Sending blessings to everybody. Happy birthday, Libras. This for y'all. This for us. This is for us. I'm going to do a collective after this, too. It's a beautiful day today, too. It's always nice on my birthday. Always. And it's a little chilly, too, but it's nice enough. Like, it's always nice enough to do something on my birthday. Like, the sun is always out. It's never raining. It's never, like, cloudy or nothing. It's always, like, a sunny day on my birthday. Always. Every year. Okay. Holy Spirit, let's go. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for Libras in this deck? What should Libras know? You walking away and leaving people in the past, or somebody from your past? You leaving a lot of things in the past, Libra. You walking away from a lot of things, a lot of people, and you leaving in the past. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Libra. Oh, you serious? You leaving things in the past. You're not playing around. What's in the energy in this deck for Libras? Somebody's a player. They playing the field, not looking to settle down. It's a player in your energy. Okay, clarify the player. They into kinky ways, have fetishes. They sexually open. They could be into men and women. They looking to explore. They like kinky. They like kinky shit. And this is a player, a man. Okay, clarify the kinky and the player. They into kinky ways. They got fetishes. Fetishes and fantasies. All right, what's in the energy for Libra? Somebody wish they had a second chance with you. They having deja vu. They thinking about the past. 9/19, my grandmother's birthday on the clock. Who is this having wishful thinking about Libra? Wishing they had a second chance with Libra. A mother that's not nurturing. It's a mother figure that's not nurturing. It could be your mother. It could be a mother figure around you. But it's a feminine energy with kids. And they not nurturing. It's in reverse. It's a mother figure that wish that they had a second chance with you. They having memories about how things was in the past. Yeah. What's in the energy for Libra in this deck? Divine intervention. Spirit is intervening in something. You got unexpected guidance. The universe is stepping in for a lot with you. They redirecting you in another path. And you got saved just in time for something. What's this divine intervention for Libra? Look. People could be gossiping about you. That's the crazy thing. These are the cards. But the meat is behind here. Look, divine timing. You're gonna find out. People could be gossiping about you. You could be gossip. You could be the talk. But in divine timing, Spirit said, have patience. Trust the process. It's whatever's happening is about to be perfect timing. It was meant to happen when it was supposed to happen. And Spirit in the universe is stepping in with this. It happens just in time. Like something happens just in time. What's in the energy for Libra in this deck? Look, good karma, dharma, and your angels got you. They out here. They protecting you. Your angels is out here. Something is about to get exposed. What's in the energy in this deck for Libra? Somebody is embarrassed. What are they embarrassed about? Because somebody's married and somebody's ancestors is out here. Somebody's getting married and somebody's ancestors is out here protecting them. Somebody could even be married feeling this way. But somebody is embarrassed because they married and their ancestors is trying to tell them something. Like, or somebody ancestors is tearing somebody ass up, or they could be trying to tell them something. Somebody could even be getting married, and it's making somebody else feel embarrassed because it's a lot happening for you. Like, you're leaving stuff in the past. You're walking away from a lot of things, a lot of people. Spirit is guiding you, protecting you, intervening in shit, saving you from shit, having things happen in just the nick of time for you with shit. And you're going to find out. They say have patience. You're going to find out what this is. Something is happening right on time and somebody's embarrassed. You could be married, getting married, or this is somebody that's married, but your ancestors is out here. They protecting you and somebody is getting their ass tore up. Okay? All right. People could be trying to be loving to you. Coming in with love. All right, what's in the energy for Libra right now? Oh, shit. You leaving things in the past, that's for sure. It's a secret. This secret is about to get revealed to you. You about to have a new start. You about to start fresh, brand new. You about to have a fresh new start, and you're about to be the privileged lady, Libra. You about to have some money. You about to be sitting pretty, and your nurturing energy. You about to be able to do whatever you want. You about to have all the things that you want, all the things that you need. You about to get this money. You about to be the Nine of Pentacles. You about to be the privileged lady. You about to be able to have a new beginning, a fresh start, and it's about to get revealed. The secret is about to get revealed. It's a truth that's about to get revealed, and you about to be able to start off fresh. Or this secret is about to get revealed. You probably don't know or see it, but it's about to happen. It could be a Cancer involved. Clarify the moon in reverse for Libra. Look, it's gonna bring you peace when this secret get revealed. And you're going to be celebrating and somebody else is not. Yeah. You about to go ghost. Could be a Virgo too. Yeah, you about to go ghost. It's a secret that's about to get revealed. You about to be able to start fresh. You about to have a breath of fresh air and you about to get this money. You about to have money. You about to be the Nine of Pentacles. You about to be at peace and you about to be celebrating. It could be a birthday and somebody is not. Three of Cups in reverse. You could be about to reveal a secret that you at peace and you don't want to be friends with certain people. Three of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse for Libra. Whoa, this shit is... Oh, somebody is stressed the fuck out because you don't want to be friends or because they not celebrating and you are when the secret get revealed or that you revealed this truth, that you at peace and you don't want to... Somebody is insecure. They feel stuck. They feel... unconfident. They in an unhappy family. This is somebody you have a family with, or this is somebody that's family, or somebody else that has an unhappy family that's in your energy. But this secret is about to get revealed that you at peace and you don't want to celebrate with them. You don't want to be friends with them. You celebrating and somebody is not. They stressed out in their bed crying and they are feeling like stuck, manipulated, controlled. And they in an unhappy family dynamic, or they unhappy. This is an unhappy family member, or somebody that you have kids with that's like in a upside down home. You about to be able to start off fresh, and you about to be the privileged lady, and it's stressing somebody else out. Family or somebody you have a family with, but it's gonna bring you peace. You already could be at peace. Somebody could be waiting. You could be waiting to get restored. It's an Aquarius waiting for you. They trying to sneak you. They trying to steal from you. They trying to thief you. They sneaky. They waiting for something. People that you're not friends no more with is stressing out. They stressing. They in they bed crying too. Up at night crying in they bed with their hands in their face, stressed out because they feel stuck too. They feel unmotivated. They feel insecure. They feel like they don't know what to do. And they family could be unhappy too as well. They could be in an unhappy family member dynamic as well. And you know the truth about that already, or you about to get the truth. Clarify this fool. I said clarify this fool. They want you to let your guard down when you get this fresh start. Oh, they about to be... Somebody wants you to let your guard down. They see that you starting off fresh, or they know that you're about to get this fresh start, and they want you to let your guard down. They don't want to be impulsive. They want to be loving because they see what's coming ahead of time. Somebody is about to be burdened, weighed down. Somebody about to have a lot of responsibilities. Somebody's moving on from this situation and traveling. Somebody could be leaving them in the past. Somebody's leaving somebody in the past. You starting off fresh, and these people don't want you to, or this person don't want you to have your guards up. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be somebody that you have a family with, but their secrets is about to get revealed. The truth is about to come out. You at peace, and they're not. You're celebrating, and they're not. They're actually in their bed, stressed out, crying, up at night, can't sleep because they feel stuck. They don't know what to do in this unhappy family dynamic, or this unhappy family member. They see you starting off fresh, and they don't want you to have your guard up with them. They want you to let your guard down. They want to come off passionate and not impulsive because they see what's coming. And that's the privileged lady. You about to get money. Clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, look. Look. You about to get a new start. Somebody... You about to get a new start. Whoever you got kids with, somebody's baby father's a hoe. Or somebody that you got kids with, they a hoe. It could be an Aries man too. Or it could be a man that they like a boss, they a hoe. And they could have even a third party in this situation, but they want new love with you. They want to start new with you. And they gotta give you money. They gotta give you the 10 of Pentacles. You about to get money. Whoever you got kids with, they got a hoe. Could be an Aries woman, baby father, Aries man, or not just a man that's like a boss, a father figure, and they on hoe time. Or they got a hoe in their energy too, and they want love with you. Like they got love for you or something like that. They want a new relationship with you. They want to start. This is clarity. This is the truth. Clarify the Ace of Cups. They don't want to leave you. They don't want you to leave them out. They don't want you to walk away from them and leave them for dead. They don't want this to end. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to walk away. But you see this. You see this coming. You see this coming. You see this coming. This person that you have kids with, they don't want you to let your guard down. This family don't want you to let your guard down. Whoever you have a family with, a family member, something like that, they don't want you to let your guard down. They see that you're about to have this new beginning with, and you're about to be the privileged lady. And they want to, this person is impulsive, but they try not to be. They trying to come in passionate. They could even have a third party involved too. It could be a third party getting involved, courts or like another person. But they want love. They do want love with you. They want to start over new with you. They want to start the relationship over. They want to start the love over. They want the love to. They want new emotions. They want to build new emotions with you. They want to start over, and they don't want you to leave them. You don't see this though. You don't see this. They got to give you money. The 10 of Pentacles is coming. They got to give you money. They could have the 10 of Pentacles, but they a hoe. This person is a hoe, and they could have a hoe in their energy too. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. They could even have a new relationship. Yeah, they reminiscing. They wish they wish things was how it was in the past, but it's not. And somebody got to give you the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody, look, Divine Feminine, the Empress, the tables turn now. They was trying to be sneaky, manipulative, trying to deceive you, and now they sad. Now they sad. And they feel stuck. Can have Pisces in their energy too. Now they feel stuck. You got a new opportunity, and it's happening fast. They could even be trying to come in fast. Somebody trying to fuck too. It's crazy. Yeah, and they got to give you the Ten of Pentacles. It's for a kid. They got to give you money for a kid. They could even be in a new relationship with a hoe, but they don't want you to walk away. They want a new relationship with you. This hoe is a third party that's involved in this, and they want a new relationship with you, new emotions with you, new love with you. They don't want you to leave them for dead. They don't want you to walk away. And you know this too. You know this. And they have the Ten of Pentacles. They got to give it to you for your kid. This could be past money, money from the past. Clarify this Page of Wands, and this father is on hold time. This person you have a kid with, they a hoe. This person, this Aries or woman, or this hoe, this father figure that's on hold time, they trying to steal from you. They sneaky. They sneaky. They sneaky. They trying to steal from you. They're a thief. They conniving, like they sneaky. They just sneaky. This Aries woman or this father figure that's a hoe. This or this Aries that's a hoe woman. Clarify the Seven of Swords. They could have been trying to steal this money from you. They could have been trying to steal this Ten of Pentacles for you. They obsessed with you too. It's a Capricorn. They trying to manifest you. Third party. Somebody's obsessed with you too. They toxic and they trying to manifest you. Somebody could have put you in a third party. Clarify the Seven of Swords. They're a liar. They're sneaky and they're a liar. This Aries woman that's a hoe, and this father figure that's on whole time, this person you got kids with. They sneaky, they a liar. They got money and they have to give you money. They wish something was how it was in the past, or this person see you getting money and they wish it was how it was in the past. They stressed out, they in their bed crying, they don't know what to do. They in an unhappy family, or this is unhappy family member. They're not celebrating, they're not at peace, but you are. You starting off fresh. You about to get this money. They want you to let your guard down. Because they see that you're about to get this money. They see it before you do. Or something like that. They see it. They see you planning. They see you moving along with your life. They see you planning like a future ahead of time. You moving strategically. You are... You're focused on your future. And they want love with you. They don't want you to walk away from them. You know this too. Clarify this Emperor, this father. They sad. They disappointed. They losing shit left to right. They losing love, people, things. They got like 2 things left that's worthy, but they got their back towards that too. They sad. Why are they sad? Oh, because they got to give you this money? Because you don't want to work with them. You don't want to partner up with them, and you don't want the love that they trying to offer you. Yeah, that's why they sad. And it's over. It's like a major change. It's like a death. It's like a new you. Relationship, Gemini, change. Change. You got a relationship and death. You ended it. Could have even ended the relationship with them. But this father figure sad. You don't want to work with them. You don't want to partner up with them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to deal with them. And you don't want the love that they have to offer. And it makes them sad. Anything else for this Emperor? And they scared. They in fear. Why? They scared to face a challenge with you. Because you resisted a disaster, and they going through a disaster right now. They going through a disaster right now, and they scared. It's like shit happening left to right for them. It's like real bad. Could be with court, work, a marriage. They could have wanted to fight with you in the summer, could have been battling with you in the summer, competing with you, all because they want you to forgive them. All the while you trying to work, go to school. But somebody is, this baby father is sad. The person you have kids with, they sad, they disappointed, they regretful. And it's because you don't want to work with them. You don't want the love that they trying to offer you. And they mad, they scared because you resisted a tower, a disaster. They was trying to cause a disaster in your life and you resisted it. And now they going through a disaster. What's the tower? They trying to manipulate something. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. Libra, karma. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man is getting karma. They going through shit left to right. It's sad. It's real painful for them. You ended this though. You went ghost. A Virgo too is going through something. A lot third party. This person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could have even put you in a third party situation. They toxic as fuck. Cancer, you moved on from this situation. Taurus, somebody's definitely going to court. Clarify the Magician and the Tower. Something is not fair. They feel like it's not fair, it's not balanced. They could even be doing something that wasn't fair. They could have been not doing what they had to do, not doing their part, trying to manipulate something, and now you resisted a tower. Now they going through a disaster. What's the disaster? They say your intuition is on point. They waiting, and you're leaving. You leaving them in the past. You could be a reader. You could be intuitive. You could be an Aquarius. They waiting for you, but you leaving them in the past. You could have Aquarius in their chart. This could even be Aquarius, but your intuition is on point. You just waiting to leave them in the past. Your intuition is on point about everything. You just waiting. You just waiting. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. They waiting for this person to be sneaky and manipulative and deceptive, or they're waiting to be sneaky and manipulate you and be deceptive towards you, and you know that your intuition is on point, and that's why they're getting left in the past. That's why you left them in the past. That's all they waiting to do is be sneaky, manipulative, and deceive you, and that's why you moving on. You moving with your kid. You transitioning on a new journey. You getting attention. They could even want your attention. Yeah. You moving on from that. You leaving them in the past. You leaving them in the past. Clarify the Five of Swords. And for them being sneaky and manipulative and deceptive, that's why they feel lonely. They was being impatient about something. Spirit said, be patient. Somebody's about to be the Queen of Pentacles. You moving on from a Queen of Pentacles too. And once you, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman, she could be stable too. You're moving on from her too. And when you get this money and become the Queen of Pentacles, you're moving on and transitioning on a new journey. Clarify the death, change is over. And this person refused for this to change. They being real impatient about something. They waiting. They was trying to be sneaky, manipulate something, and deceive you in some type of way. And now they about to be lonely. For them being impatient and for them refusing to change. You cold. You being cold. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You being cold. You being cold. When they try to come in with love, you being cold. Because you're going to be in the Queen of Pentacles. You could even be being cold when a Queen, or Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo try to offer you love too. You're moving. You're moving on. You're moving on. You're being cold. Clarify the Temperance in reverse. They refuse to change. They refuse to change. And you don't want to forgive them. You do not want to forgive them. It could be a Sagittarius too. You don't want to forgive them. Somebody refused to change and you leaving them in the past. Anything else that Libras need to know right now? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male in reverse, immature, disrespectful, don't got no love. Something is not fair. Court, somebody's about to lose in a court situation. Somebody's not, because somebody wasn't being fair. They about to get karma. They refuse for something to end and change, and that's why they're not about to get what they want. They're not about to get what they want. Outcome for that? You're about to be happy. The outcome is that you're about to be happy. You're happy or you're about to be. Somebody could even be having a son. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is unfair. Something is unjust. Something is unbalanced. And they're going to lose in a court situation. Justice in reverse. For them refusing not to change, not to want something to end. Now they're not going to get what they want. And the outcome of that is you being happy. Or you even having a son. Or something with a son. Something with your son. Something like that. Anything else for the collective? No, not collective. Libra. Somebody is attracted to the way you look. They're obsessed. But somebody is stealing from you. They making dirty money. They stealing from you, or they hiding money. They holding on to money. Or making illegal money. Clarify the dirty money for Libra. It's a deadline. Somebody is stealing money, procrastinating to do something pertaining to money, making illegal money, hiding money, and now it's a deadline for something. Somebody could have been even procrastinating to give money, too busy. Deadline. Clarify this TikTok. The cleanse. Somebody got rid of negative energy. You got rid of this negative energy. Somebody that was stealing from you, hiding from you, stealing money from you, hiding money from you, making illegal money. It was a deadline for something. Somebody could have been, if they was stealing money from you, and it's like somebody you got kids with or something, they could have been procrastinating, too busy for the kid, procrastinating to give money, too busy for it's a deadline though. It's a deadline for something. This person is trying to detox now. They trying to be pure now. They trying to purify themselves. They trying to pray and shit. Clarify the cleanse. They said laugh. Spirit said laugh. Somebody is doing ghosting acts. Somebody was doing ghosting acts. Being a coward. Doing disappearing acts. You was fully invested. And now Spirit said laugh. Why laugh? Because somebody is in good vibes today. Present in the moment. They say you in good vibes. You present in the moment. It could be somebody's birthday. Somebody's drinking. Male or female. One more for long haul and today. You was fully invested in somebody and somebody was only interested in sex. Lust. They was being inconsiderate. Greedy. Trying to have something by all means necessary. Kinky ways. Out here again. Fantasies. Fetishes. You was fully invested into somebody and they were fully invested into the sex. They was doing ghosting acts, disappearing on you, being a coward, and now Spirit said laugh. Because you in good vibes today. Clarify it today. Receipts. Somebody got receipts and it's about to get exposed. It's a male that somebody could have receipts on them too. It's about to get exposed. This person did do this. Whatever they did it. And it's receipts on it too. And Spirit said laugh. This person is in good vibes today, but it's receipts about to come out. Somebody was hiding money, stealing money, holding on to money, and now it's a deadline for something. Somebody, either you did a cleanse or now this person is trying to purify themselves and they trying to be fully invested and trying to do things now. Or this is somebody that you was fully invested in. And when you were, they was being greedy. They was being greedy. They was full of lust or being greedy, holding money or hiding money from you, stealing money from you, getting lost, doing ghosting, disappearing acts. And now this is somebody that's only obsessed with physical attraction. They was only obsessed with sex and how like females look and what they could do in bed. That's it. Outcome for this: somebody's not going to be able to get away with the shit that they was getting away with before. Somebody is a runner. They try to escape shit. Quick getaway. In reverse, they're not going to be able to do that no more. Not anymore. Not anymore. Anything else that you have for Libras? Holy Spirit? Somebody is gossiping. They talking shit about you. They being nosy, but they're not going to be doing it no more. It's a narcissist. It's a narcissist. Clarify the sipping. What are they talking about with Libra? They saying how you blocked them. How you blocked them and how you moved on and how you want them to stop calling and you don't have nothing to say to them. And they hiding how they really feel. They being deceptive. They talking shit about you. People are talking shit. They're spreading rumors. They being nosy all in your life. And it's all because you blocked them and you moved on from them. You have nothing to say to them. And they hiding. They wearing a mask and they concealing how they really feel. But they deceptive. Clarify the mask. Somebody's abusive. It's a man. They conniving, they abusive, and they unpredictable. It could even be a female. But whoever it is, they hiding how they really feel. And they talking shit. And this person is conniving. And they unpredictable. You don't know what this person might do. They drinking. When they drinking, that's when they talk the most shit. Yeah. Anything else for this pal? They said laugh. Because you healing and these people are broken. They torn. You happy, you healing. Spirit said laugh at these motherfuckers. Because they're mad. How you mad because somebody blocked you and wants you to stop calling and don't have nothing to say to you? Move on. I would have been got the picture like, I'm sorry, I'm not that person. Like, if I even look, cutting ties, free yourself. If I even feel like somebody don't want to talk or I'm not texting. Like, I'm not texting, I'm not calling, I'm not doing none of that. But that's how you know people have a guilt trip about something that they did to you. Because why are you so concerned with somebody why are you on somebody's dick so much, so hard? Like, I don't get it. Clarify the block. Why did they get blocked? They got blocked because they're toxic. They got blocked because they're toxic. They got drama going on, or they caused you drama. They incompatible. They going through, they arguing with people and shit, or they cause arguments with you and shit, and now they feel broken. This is why they talking shit. Because you blocked them, because they're toxic. How you mad because somebody blocked you because you're toxic? I don't want that drama in my life. These people that want a second chance with you, yeah, narcissistic. Now they feel shattered. I don't understand. You conniving, you unpredictable, you abusive. You're mad because somebody's healing. You're a narcissist. You're talking shit about me, spreading rumors, gossiping, being nosy. You're blocked. You're calling, obviously, because somebody wants you to stop calling. They don't have nothing to say to you. They want you to stop texting. And you're shattered. And you're talking shit. Or because you want a second chance. That's crazy. Outcome for that? They say you outside. They say you outside. One more for the outcome. Nightlife. This person could be into strip clubs, gambling, going to Vegas. They suicidal. They feel depressed. They want to harm themselves. They want to apologize to you. They got to give you money, or because you getting money from them, or you getting money. You getting money. And these people is hopeless, or this person look like a man. They're narcissists. They toxic. They like drama. They like to argue. Y'all are not compatible. Spirit did not put y'all together. This was a karmic lesson. They feel shattered now. They talking hella shit about you too. Gossiping, spreading rumors. You got them blocked. You want them to stop calling. You don't got shit to say to them. They're abusive. They conniving. They hiding how they really feel. Shit that they really do. They are not the person that you thought that they was, huh? They wore a mask. And now they want to apologize because they are suicidal. They want to kill themselves. Sorry to say. They want to harm themselves. They into nightlife, gambling. They do shit at night. Strip club, Vegas. Yeah, they do shit at night. Something could be going on with their money. They could have to give you money. That's probably why they talking shit. They could even have wealth, but they feel suicidal. Why? Why are they suicidal? Because the family, you got a family with them. Okay, and what about it? They want to be nurturing. They want to be a mentor. They want to give back. So why are they feeling suicidal? You block them, but they are narcissists, and they cause arguments around your child. And they toxic, and they like drama. They burnt their bridges. Look, shit fell right on my forearm. They burnt their bridges, and they disloyal. And you turned your back on them. You cannot trust them, Spirit said. And that's why they suicidal. That's why they hopeless. That's why they depressed. That's why they want to harm themselves. That's why they going through shit with their money. That's why they got to give you money. And that's why Spirit said laugh. And keep them blocked. Move on. Anything else that Libras need to know? Somebody got on a poker face right now. But they in competition with themselves. It's a man. Somebody needs mental rest. Somebody's trying to put on a poker face. They hiding their true feelings. They trying to be impossible to read and trying to detach from their emotions. And they don't want you to know. But they in the mirror looking at themselves now. Look. They in the mirror looking at themselves now. It's them versus them. Somebody got left alone to face themselves. And now they trying to become better than they was yesterday. They only competing with themselves. What they need to do is have a mental recharge mentally and recover and take a break. Come back stronger. That's what Spirit said. Anything else for that? Somebody's in a soul contract. Faded connection. A karmic relationship. Spiritual agreement. Somebody was destined to meet. Clarify that. Crossroads. Important choices. Life-changing decisions. Choosing wisely. Your next step matters. So somebody is having to face themselves right now. Male or female is giving male. They having to face themselves. That is them versus them. They only in competition with themselves. They trying to put on a poker face like everything is okay. They don't want anybody to see their emotions. Somebody could be going through something mentally. Somebody could have mental health issues and they need to recharge because they really having an emotional breakdown right now. And they need to recharge so that they can take a break and come back to the world stronger and a much better person. But it's all up to them. It's all up to them. Spirit said, whatever they going through, whatever you going through, it was fate, a fated connection. You was meant to meet this person so that they could teach you a lesson. And now the choice is up to you to make the important, the changes in your life, to choose wisely your next steps. Because your next steps matter. Your next steps matter. Outcome for that? Somebody is getting ignored. They feel like they being left on red. They waiting anxiously, but somebody's not giving them any replies. They just too busy. Somebody is healing their inner child or needs to. They need to reconnect with joy, playfulness, restore, return into innocence. So somebody does not want to deal with this no more. It's a man that needs to look in the mirror and face themselves. They need to get their mental health together. They need to get their life together. They need to know that they're not in competition with anybody but themselves. And they could be feeling like they're getting ignored, but left on red, waiting for somebody to reply. They could be at a crossroads, deciding, fighting the decisions in them to see what choices that they need to make, fighting demons, fighting, between the right decisions to make for them in life. But whoever they're texting, they're focused on their inner child. They're healing. They're healing, and this is what this man needs to do as well. Heal their inner child wounds. Connect with themselves again. Restore yourself. Return to your innocence. Or that's what somebody else is doing. Whoever's ignoring them, that's what they're doing. They're like healing. They healing. Outcome for this? Clickbait. One more for clickbait. Situationship. Money moves. Somebody could have been being used. Somebody could be internet dating. Somebody could be in a situationship with somebody, or could have been, and somebody was giving somebody mixed signals. Somebody wanted to be more than friends, and somebody didn't want to. Somebody was in it for the money. But this situation was misleading, and now this person needs to focus on themselves, whether they caused the misleading or the person that they was talking to caused the misleading or misunderstanding in whatever they was going on. But this was a soul contract. It was a karmic relationship. This was a karmic relationship from the begin with, and something was misleading. It wasn't what it seemed. Could have been a situationship. It was no boundaries there, mixed signals. Like, somebody needs to focus on their money. Somebody needs to focus on their money and they bank account and their money, and make smarter decisions and move strategically, invest, building their wealth and making money. Making money. That's it. This situation was never meant to be. It was a karmic contract. Like, it was never meant to be. And now somebody is getting ignored and they're not feeling so well. But the situation was karmic from the jump. Anything else that Libra needs to know? Work, complex, gifts. Somebody is scared. Somebody is work. Somebody is at work. Clarify the complex in 5 days. One more for 5 days. Child support. Burden. Somebody's testing you. So somebody's holding something in that's causing them a mental breakdown. In 5 days, somebody is either going on child support or somebody's going to be receiving information about child support, and it's going to stress somebody the fuck out. They scared. They holding this in. It's causing them a mental breakdown. This is a gift from spirit for the work that you've been putting in. Clarify the test. Somebody could be testing you to see where your head is at. Somebody had an affair. Somebody's getting dealt with by spirit with their money, their wealth. Somebody's trying to test you. Somebody could be trying to see if you're going to have an affair with them. And it's all because they burden, they stress because somebody's going on child support in 5 days. Clarify the affair. Old friends could be involved in that. Could be a gay male. He's gay. And toxic. Clarify the affair. For Libra. So Aquarius. Aquarius had an affair. Clarify the affair. Promise. Cousin. 10 days. Okay, hold on. Clarify this affair. Next week. Somebody's going to try to do this next week. And what's next week? In 5 days, like I said. Clarify this child support. Passionate. Somebody's kind of trying to come in passionate, loving, because they're going on child support. Or they got to pay child support. They're scared. Clarify child support and passionate. Clarify child support and passionate. Your angels got you. They protecting you. You about to look good. You could be pretty. You breaking free from this situation. It's a death about to happen, or something is about to be a major change. Dharma. You about to get good karma. You breaking free. Look, Drama. Somebody wants drama with you because you're completing a cycle. So somebody's going on child support, and this could have been somebody that you slept with or somebody that's trying to sleep with you, but they said your angels got you. They protecting you. You're beautiful, and they want you to break free from this, and that's why it's about to be this major change or death, and that's somebody's good karma. That's good karma for somebody. And it's going to cause somebody else to be stressed. Clarify the gifts. This is happening next week, in 5 days, next week. Somebody's being gifted and they unbothered. They innocent and physical. Clarify the physical. Oh, shit. It's Aquarius. Old friends, too. Okay, clarify the physical. Clarify the physical for Libra. They said save. You about to be gifted something because you're innocent. You chilling. You unbothered by whatever's going on around you. And Spirit says save. What's the physical in save? Somebody's trying to damage you. Somebody's trying to harm you. Somebody could be trying to do something to you physically. Somebody's trying to damage you. Clarify the physical and trying to damage you. It's a Leo out here too. Somebody's trying to give you something. Somebody's trying to give you something. And Spirit is going to save you from that too. And you're about to get gifted something. It could be money or it could be anything. Spirit says save. You could even have spiritual gifts and you unbothered by the situation because you know. And you innocent. Somebody's trying to damage you. They're trying to have sex with you. They're trying to give you something. Clarify physical, trying to damage you. They only want sex. It's a gay female. Or somebody's trying to do this to a gay female. Or somebody got it from a gay female. Yeah. Somebody could have got something from a gay female, give something to a gay female, or this could be a gay female doing this. Somebody wants to get physical with you, have sex with you, and they trying to damage you because they trying to give you something. They only want sex, and this is a gay female, or they got it from a gay female. Clarify that she's gay. Or a tranny. It says promise. Let me see. Clarify that she's gay. Look. He's gay too. It could be a tranny. Or it's a gay male that's doing this. They slept with a gay female and they got something. And they trying to give it to you. Clarify she's gay. You predicted this or you had a dream about this. Look. Polyamorous. They into polyamory. Look, it's a Cancer. They want forever with you. Or they want forever. It's a Cancer that want forever with them. Or you. But yeah, somebody, you had a dream about this. Or you predicted this already. It's a gay female. You said this or something. It's a gay female. They into polyamory. Or a male that's into polyamory and they have a gay female or a tranny or something like that. And they had sex with this person. And they got something. They got something. And they trying to damage you. What is it? Clarify this, pal. Look, they sending you spiritual attacks too. That's how they trying to damage you. Somebody love your smile. Somebody's in a hot seat. They got bad living conditions. You could be in an engagement or them. They not in a committed relationship. Somebody could be dealing with a co-worker. It's mad shit going on. But somebody is trying to send you spiritual attacks. It's a gay female, a gay male, a Cancer, a tranny. This man could sleep with trannies. They only want sex from you or they only want sex from these people. And they got something. And they trying to give it to you. And they trying to damage you by sending you spiritual attacks too. Outcome for the spiritual attacks. Outcome for the spiritual attacks for Libra. Outcome for the spiritual attacks for Libra. It's a Sag involved too. A Sag. Something is happening in Sagittarius season, December, November to December. Outcome for the spiritual attacks. It came out and went back in. Virgo. Material. Somebody's DL. It could be a Virgo doing this too. It could be a Sag doing this, a Cancer doing this, a gay female doing this, a gay male doing this. Somebody could have something, they trying to give it to you. Somebody is trying to send you spiritual attacks, but the outcome is something happening in Sag season. It could have been something that happened in Virgo season, and you're about to get something material. What's the material? Cancer, their career, bisexual. It's a Cancer that's bisexual, and something is happening with their career, and you about to get material, something material. You about to have materialistic things or something like that, or you about to be able to get some type of material that you wanted, a car, a house, something. It's a Cancer out here that's bisexual. Clarify this Cancer for Libra. She knows about you. It's a female. Clarify this Cancer. Spiritually gifted. Capricorn. Libra. Somebody is, this Cancer knows that you're spiritually gifted. You could be a Libra, a Capricorn. You're a Libra. You're spiritually gifted. You're a Libra. This Cancer. This Capricorn. Okay, what happened? Spirit stepped in. So it's a Cancer and a Capricorn. You're healing and you're about to get money. It's a Cancer and a Capricorn that's that your spirit guides is tearing their ass up. You could be spiritually gifted. You're a Libra. You got gifts. What happened with them? How did spirit step in? Look, with a Leo. A Leo. Engagement. Somebody that's non-committal. And something is happening with somebody's co-worker. Hold on. Let me see something. How did spirit step in? Holy Spirit. Aquarius. Whoever got money. Whoever got Aquarius in their chart, or whoever is your spirit guide that's an Aquarius, they are tearing somebody's ass up. One more for spirit step in. A Leo. Because somebody is toxic. This Cancer, this Capricorn, and they gay. This Cancer and this Capricorn is toxic. And spirit stepped in, they tearing their ass up. And now you about to have this materialistic shit. All this materialistic shit. Something is happening in Sagittarius season. Something happened in Virgo season. Somebody is trying to damage you. It could be two people. Two people that's sleeping with each other. A gay female. A gay male. Somebody's into polyamory. Somebody's into trannies. They trying to send you spiritual attacks. They trying to damage you physically and spiritually. And that's why something is happening with somebody's job or their career. Clarify the career. It's happening this year. Something could even be happening with your career this year. Somebody, this Cancer, is bisexual. Clarify this year in career, and then I'm out. You about to bounce back. You about to bounce back. Somebody going to court, and they under spiritual judgment. You about to bounce back. Throws cards. Thanks for watching.